How's it going, everybody? AnimeScale here, and today we are counting down those who I consider the 10 strongest swordsmen in Naruto and Boruto. Before starting off with the list, here are some honorable mentions. Hayate and Yugao with their dance of the crescent moon, Shisui, Itachi, and Kakashi during their Anbu days. The two swordsmen of the mist, Amiyuri and Zabuza, and finally Asura and Izuna did not make it into the list due to their lack of screen time. Now with mentions out of the way, here we are with the number 10. At the number 10 spot, we have Darui. The 5th Hokage carries the cleaver sword, which can be folded into two. Darui possesses impressive abilities with his sword, being able to go up against Suigetsu in a sword fight, which he won by imbuing his sword with his lightning chakra nature. In his battle against the Gold and Silver brothers, Darui was able to take control over the sword used by the Sage of Six Paths, a sword capable of severing the word soul of opponents. Suigetsu is an impeccable swordsman who once dreamt of gathering all the swords wielded by the legendary 7 swordsmen of the mist. Even as a child, Suigetsu was a prodigy, and now as an adult, he is fully capable of wielding the Kubikiri Bocho, the popular sword that was in Zabuza's possession. His hydrification technique allows him to increase the size of his arms, and this enables him to wield such an enormous sword. With just one swing of his sword, he sent a massive amount of earth flying at Killer Bee, and he was skilled enough to do battle against Darui with a half-broken sword. So guys, just a quick reminder that today's video is sponsored by the game Raid Shadow Legends, where you can get over 500 champions with unique skills, take on insanely tough raid bosses, dungeon runs, campaign battles, and fight against real players in the arena. The most challenging dungeon boss out there is the Fire Knight. With his badass 3-eye shield, he protects Voklan's treasures, so you'll need champions who are fast and can break the shield with multiple hits. The best ones for this job are the Arbiter and Apothecary. And this month, Raid's releasing a load of new content, brand new cool champions, and a new rotation of the Doom Tower. If you want to get a huge head start in Raid, all you have to do is hit the link in the description or scan the QR code you'll find right here. New players will get an epic hero for free, Chojiro. You will also get 200,000 silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and the 1 ancient shard, so you can summon an awesome champion as soon as you get in-game. You will find your extra rewards here in your inbox for the next 30 days only, so click on the link in the description and see you in the game. The 6th Mizukage can wield regular swords, and if there is no sword around, he can make a sword out of water. As a member of the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist, he wields the Hiramakurai, which is capable of storing chakra, and based on the amount of chakra stored, can be shaped into other forms, such as a hammer, and can also be split into 2. Chojiro's impressive Kenjutsu abilities were shown in his battle against Sasuke Susanoo, Kinshiki Otsutsuki, and when he went up against the new generation swordsman of the mist with just a broken katana. Arashimaru is a man of plenty of talents, and Kenjutsu is just one of them. He is capable of wielding a regular sword and the legendary Kusanagi blades. This blade can increase or decrease in length and can also be telekinetically controlled by Arashimaru, thus making it a highly dangerous weapon. He can also retrieve the sword by turning it into a snake, as shown in his fight against Naruto. At number 6, we have Hashirama Senju. The 1st Hokage is a shinobi whose might dwarfed myth, and legend has Hashirama was well skilled in using various kinds of weapons, and he could wield 2 seemingly heavy swords at a good enough level to battle a strong Sharingan wielder like Madara. Mifune is a pure swordsman through and through. The general of the Land of Iron has been hailed as a master of the sword arts, and he wields the blade Kurosawa. Mifune, as a skilled Kenjutsu warrior, was able to stand his ground against the dreaded Hanzo of the Salamander, even though his teammates ran away. The samurai was able to slice open the salamander's head after being swallowed by the creature. Mifune's knowledge of Kenjutsu is such that he can produce shockwaves from the strikes of his sword to deflect enemy attacks. He has been shown to imbue his sword with chakra to increase its damage, and the man is also fast enough to slash his opponents before they can weave hand signs and without blood staining his legendary blade. Mifune is the strongest samurai shown in the series. Kisame was a member of the 7 Ninja Swordsmen of the Mist before joining the Akatsuki. Kisame is an excellent user of swords, as was shown when he murdered the members of the Cypher Division to prevent intel from leaking out. Kisame finally took over the famed blade Samehada for himself after killing his master, the previous wielder of the sword. Kisame wields the Samehada to devastating effect. As the sword is capable of absorbing chakra from his opponent, he can also fuse with the sword to heal his injuries or replenish chakra, giving him the ability to breathe underwater. It would be a travesty to make a Kenjutsu list without including Mangetsu Hazuki, a prodigy hailed as the second coming of the demon. Mangetsu is the only person known to be able to wield all 7 blades of the Hidden Mist Village, making him one of the strongest shinobi ever produced by Kirigakure. Combining swordplay with those brilliant red eyes, Sasuke Uchiha makes a world-class swordsman. After training under Arashimaru, he improves his Kenjutsu skills and becomes good enough to take on multiple opponents with just a katana. His quick movement and the advantages his Sharingan gives him has enabled him to go up against monstrous characters such as the Otsutsukis. Sasuke is now a master of Kenjutsu and can switch his sword during battle, either holding it backhanded or the usual way. He can also run his lightning chakra through his blade to make it more lethal. The rapper shinobi from Kumagakure takes the first spot on our list. 8 Tails take the backseat, and chill, we got 7 blades here. Imagine the years of training required to wield 7 blades at once. That's the hard work our perfect Jinchuriki put in. Killer Bee combines his disturbance taijutsu with his kenjutsu to utilize 7 blades in a highly unpredictable manner. In his battle against Team Kara, led by the Sharingan-wielding Sasuke, he bested their best efforts in swordplay. B is also capable of wielding the Samehada due to his large chakra reserves. There we go, guys. What do you think about this list? Leave your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe to get notified for upcoming videos. I'll see you guys soon. This is AnimeScale out. Bye.